Hello and welcome to my video. In this video, I'm going to show you two ways to play the song House of the Rising Sun on an E463 keyboard. This song is very old. It may be several hundred years old. Nobody really knows. Nobody knows who wrote it originally. The song was first recorded way back in 1933 by Tom Ashley and Gwen Foster, and the name of the song then was Rising Sun Blues. Country music star Roy Acuff recorded it in 1938 under the title Rising Sun. And then it was 1964 when the Animals, a British rock group, came along and recorded it. And amazingly enough, they walked into a studio and in only one take, they recorded the song. It ranks number 122 in the Rolling Stones list of the 500 greatest songs of all time. And it's also in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, listed in the 500 songs that shaped rock and roll. So this is truly one of the classics in rock and roll. And it's a song I've loved for years. When it came out, it was a worldwide hit. It was #1 in Canada, #1 in Finland, #1 in Spain, #1 in England, and #1 in the United States. And as you see, it was also highly ranked in several other countries. So this was a mega hit of monstrous proportions. Everybody around the world loved this song. So I'm going to show you two different ways of playing House of the Rising Sun. And my purpose of this video is not to just listen to me play it, but I want you to have the files that you need to be able to play it yourself. That's my motive here. So first of all, I'm going to play it using a custom style that I found on the internet. And then in my Tyros 5 keyboard, I have a style for House of the Rising Sun that I like a lot. So what I did is I sat down and I played it, and I saved that as an audio recording, which I'm going to give to you. So I sat at my Tyros, I played the House of the Rising Sun style. I didn't play the melody because that's what you're going to play. And as that style was playing, I recorded the audio into my iPhone. And you're going to be able to download that audio recording in your iPhone or your iPad or your computer, plug it into the auxiliary in connection on your keyboard, play the audio recording as you play along playing the lead. And I'm going to do all of this live in just a moment. So I have stored the Tyros style as an MP3 audio recording on my online box, and you can download it into your iPhone and play it into the auxiliary in connection on the back of your E463. Now, here is the URL of my box, but don't worry, I'm going to put this in my comments, so you don't have to write this down and type it in. You'll just be able to read my comments to this video and click on it, and it will take you right there. So what you're going to do is you're going to download this style from my box into your iPhone or your iPad or your computer. And then you're going to have to transfer that into a USB thumb drive, because this is the only way to get it into your keyboard. Then you'll plug that in the back and you will transfer the style into one of the 10 memory locations in your E463 keyboard. If you don't know how to do that, I've made a YouTube video that explains how to do this, and you can go and watch that. Once you've got the style in here, you're ready to go. So you'll play the style and then play the melody yourself. And I'll do all of this live in just a moment. The tricky part is transferring the file, the style file, from the phone into a thumb drive, you need a special piece of hardware, and it's called the Apple Lightning to USB 3 camera adapter. So you plug this little gizmo into your phone, and then you'll be able to transfer the style file into this thumb drive. By the way, this is the power cord. So you need to plug the power cord of your phone into this device because this needs power to be able to transfer this file into the thumb drive. So that's the secret ingredient of how do I get it into a thumb drive. You need this gizmo. Now, the Tyros audio file is named Tyros House Rising Sun.mp3. So when you get into my box, it's going to look like this. And you'll simply be able to click on this and download it into your iPhone or your iPad. The E463 Style is named House Rising Sun.sty, and it looks like this. So you can load either or both of these into your iPhone, and then you can play along. Now, the melody voice that I'm going to be using in the E463 is a custom B3 organ voice. And I've made a YouTube video to teach you how to create that B3 organ voice. You don't have to use the organ voice. You can use any one of the 700 voices that are built into it. But the original House of the Rising Sun used a B3 organ, so that's why I did too. So let's listen to House of the Rising Sun played both ways on the E463. I'll start with the style. Now, quite frankly, it's not a great style. It's okay, and it works with this song. It only has 4 tracks or 4 instruments. My Tyros had 9 tracks, so when I do the Tyros audio version of the song, it's going to sound much richer and much closer to the original recording. But then again, you know, the Tyros cost thousands of dollars and the E463 only cost $300. So let's go listen to these 2 songs. So here I am at the keyboard, and I have the Style installed in here off of the thumb drive. And in my right hand, I'm going to have a rock organ. And it has 2 introductions, A and B. I'm going to start by playing intro A, and then I'll switch back from variation A and variation B, and then I'll play the ending at the end. So, House of the Rising Sun. B. Okay, that's using a built-in style. Now I'm going to play the Tyro style, which I've recorded as an audio, and it's sitting here on my iPhone, and I'm going to play it through the auxiliary in as I play the right hand.